What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. In this video, I'm going to be reacting to Halle Bailey on working with Beyonce, Christmas shopping for Oprah, and stealing sister Chloe's clothes. Hit the like button. Make sure I hit that like button. This is Jimmy Kimmel Live. I'm sure I won't be able to upload this full reaction, so I will be kind of chopping it up, just kind of putting up the highlights for you guys to see my reaction to. And if you want to see the full video, hit up the Patreon, link in the description down below. Alright, let's go ahead and get to it.
Our next guest is a Grammy nominee who played Ariel in The Little Mermaid in a musical adaptation of The Color Purple.
Keep your head held high.
I can't wait to see this
like Mom
Christmas
taught
Day.
us. We have to part, you and me. Us have one heart.
Halle Bailey.
Woo! Woo! She looks amazing.
You know, your name is not difficult to say, but people want to probably say either
Halle Bailey.
Or Halle Bailey or something.
like
Yeah,
that.
Halle
or
Bailey.
Halle Berry, which people
Or Halle
actually
Berry,
do
you
all the
probably get a
time.
lot, which is not.
I don't get the Haley. Like, I don't get the Haley. Like, how do you get Haley from Halle? At least, why would you get that first? I think I would think Halle first, because Hal, Hal, Le, Lee. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's that difficult. I don't get why people think it's so difficult to say. I honestly do not understand. Let me know.
Started singing ever since we were like 5, but the last time we were here together performing was for our first album, The Kids All Right, and I think I was like 15 years
You were
old.
15 then. Wow.
Damn.
Yeah, it was.
Do you guys
so
live
good.
together? Or
I copied her and moved to the same apartment building that she moved to.
do you ever have surprise elevator time?
Oh yeah, all the time. All the time. You know, we have keys to each other's places.
Oh, you
so,
do?
Yeah.
Is that good? Do you go into her place when she's
Oh,
not home?
yeah.
Oh, you
all
do?
The time.
Wow.
All the time. You know, I steal clothes. She gets mad at me because
But she
our
doesn't steal
packages, we
clothes.
pick up our same packages, and sometimes I can't wait for her to come to my apartment to get them. So I start going through them, and I'm like, oh, this is nice. And then I wear it for them.
One whose clothes are taken always gets mad.
Yes.
I mean, if you don't, especially if you don't tell them. I used to steal my brother's clothes, and he takes my clothes in return, since I took his clothes and didn't tell him. Or, yeah, I just won't tell him. I wouldn't tell him, and then he's like, and then I'll just come back and say, oh, look, I used your shirt, or I used that, and he's like, what? What? Too late now, I already used it, so here you go. But then he does it back to me, and I'm upset, so fucked around and found out, that's for sure.
You guys got signed to a record contract by Beyonce, right?
Yes. We
Which
did.
is great.
Yes. Yo,
That's-
by the way, the Renaissance film was amazing. I went to see it twice. I watched it the day that it first came out in the theaters, and then I just saw it on Saturday again. So, amazing. If you are going to see it and you haven't seen it yet, or you're going again, I would suggest going to AMC and watching it through Dolby. That is where it is the best experience. It's nice in surround. The seats fucking vibrate when it gets, you know, the bass comes on. It's hard as shit, y'all. Like, I gotta see it that way. If you don't, then you just wasting your time, wasting your money. Okay? Maybe not wasting your money, but you know, you can get a better experience for the same price type shit.
When Beyonce, first of all, she saw you guys on the internet. Is that how it works?
Yes, she discovered us on YouTube when we were 13 and 12, I believe.
Yeah, that
Did
sounds
she
like
reach out
JB's
personally to
story.
you guys?
Well, so her team reached out to us first,
Okay.
and through an email. I didn't think it was real. I'm like, that's crap. And Chloe, my sister, who's a huge fan, like knew. She's like, no, that's the Parkwood symbol. That's her company. We got to meet with her one time. I think we showed up to her set for the
Can't
band.
imagine.
I remember it was like super dark. She was in a white glittery jumpsuit. And we were like, oh my gosh, this felt like a dream. And then after, you know, the more time you spend with her, you're like, she's just like a cool aunt, you know? Of course, she has such amazing instincts because she's been doing this for years.
Yeah, I would listen
the
to
fact
her.
that her career has been this long lasting as a Black woman is so powerful and inspiring. She gives notes where like, wow, okay, we're gonna take this into consideration.
Into consideration. It's crazy how many of these like really giant stars that you're working with. You were Oprah, of course, for The Color Purple. Is they actually involved? Like, was Oprah on set with you?
Yes, that was one of the most beautiful things about the filming process of The Color Purple was that Oprah was there with us, like almost every week. You know, I've always just seen her on TV and like, you gonna go or you gonna. I'm like, oh my God,
Oprah had a strong opinion on something, and it happened to be opposite of Beyonce's opinion. Who do you imagine you would side with?
Oh my goodness.
But when it comes, the question is, what is it for? Like, is it for acting? Or is it for music? I think that's the ultimate question, because Oprah, she gives a great acting performance in The Color Purple. So acting-wise, I'm going to take her stuff into consideration. Music-wise, I'm going to take Beyonce's thoughts and opinions in consideration. Okay? Period. That's how it is. Beyonce
I would take what they both have to say into consideration. But B, I would have to kind of be like, yeah, her.
Like, you have to get Oprah a Christmas present now?
There's so many people that have helped me on this journey of this whole year. Beyonce, now Oprah's one of them.
You have to get Beyonce a present
and
too.
it's so hard to think of what could you get them. Do you have any ideas? Because
everybody likes a popcorn bucket.
What?
People like those pretzels dipped in chocolate.
Yeah.
Oh, bath soaps are always nice.
Baths are nice. The bath bombs.
Am I not? None of these are good enough?
You know.
Oh, they're okay.
Yeah.
They're okay. Not Beyonce's status, I guess. But no, I feel like for Beyonce, I mean, if it is going to go that route, maybe some self-care stuff, maybe like a self-care package. I think that's always nice for anyone, you know? Like maybe a coupon to go get a massage or a pedicure, manicure, or you know, something like that with the extra stuff. Like, it can't just be some bath bombs. It can't just be a popcorn bucket. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the popcorn bucket is like is what holds everything in too, and it looks all nice and neat.
And then go on to Oprah's list and get something from Beyonce and say Oprah said you would really like that. Well, congratulations on everything. Say hello to your sister, please. The movie is The Color Purple. It opens on Christmas Day in the movie theaters. Halle Bailey, everybody. We'll be back with Maserati Double.
Let's go. All right, y'all. So that was just a quick little video interview with Halle Bailey on the Jimmy Kimmel Live show. It was great hearing her talk about, you know, the influence from Beyonce and, you know, how it was when she first met her. And cause I never heard that story before, like of how that even came about for real. I didn't know that Beyonce kind of found them. She saw them maybe, and I didn't know on what. Makes sense on YouTube, because isn't that same thing with JB? He was on YouTube doing his thing. And was it Usher that found him or something? Or Scooter Braun? Somebody found him. And boom, career took off. Like, period. So that's awesome. Like, I think YouTube is that platform for people to just put their talent out there. You never know who's watching. You know, that just goes to show. You just never know. And it was cool hearing her like talk about Oprah. Because Oprah, isn't she like the world's the richest woman or something? Something like that. And she was on set of The Color Purple, the remake, which actually should be. You know, I would think a lot of the original cast may have been on set if they're not in the movie. I think that makes a lot of sense. I think that's really cool. Just a great experience to be kind of behind the scenes of a movie that you were in a long time ago, in the early days of your acting career and stuff. And the movie is such a big impact on African American culture and stuff. So I feel like that's just awesome within itself. So I can't wait. Christmas Day. I don't know when exactly I'll watch it. I might go see it Christmas Day. I might need to go ahead and look and see when the tickets are on sale or whatever, so I can get into that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you guys like the video up, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you know how to upload. Stay tuned and stay litty. Yeah.